Hi, I'm going to talk about two different waterproof jackets today. When I say waterproof, the first one isn't actually fully waterproof. It doesn't have fully taped seams. It is the Gore R7 Infinium jacket. Feels really nice on. Nice, lightweight, it's not restrictive in its movement at all. Some of the features on the jacket, first of all, it's got a full length zip. So nice free flowing zip. Some zips can be a little bit sticky, but this one flows really nice. It's also got a little flap behind the zip. The zip's not waterproof, so in case you've been out for ages in really bad weather, water has got through the zip. With the little storm flap on the inside, it should mean the water just drips straight down and doesn't spread across. So the front of the jacket and the arms, the shoulders, does have tape seams. And when it's been raining, when I've been out in really bad weather in this, water's beaded off it really well. It's kept me nice and dry. So it also has a zip pocket at the top here, just on the chest, so you can pop your key in there, whatever else it is you might be carrying with you. So keep something nice and secure. We have a hood, so pop the hood up. So the hood fits really nicely. It's got a nice little it's like stretchy Lycra insert just on the inside. Fits your head really well, just nice and snug. Just means when you move your head about, the hood moves with you. You get nice vision and it's not restrictive at all. There is an adjuster at the back there as well, so you can fiddle about and adjust with a fit. Reflective beading along the top here, also goes down the sides, both sides here and here. And you should see on the back here a bit of branding. So where the branding is, that's reflective as well. Okay, I shall show you the back panel, which is one of the main features of this jacket. So this whole back section here, just along the back where you pretty much if you had a race vest on, then that's where you're going to overheat. So that's one of the reasons we have a nice stretchy panel here. It just means it's much more breathable. So when you're running, generally you're running into the rain, rain's coming straight at you, front gets wet, that copes with that absolutely fine. Water beads off it really well. The back bit here just means it breathes much better. It's much more comfortable to run in a jacket where you're not overheating. You can run in waterproof jackets and just be absolutely soaking wet on the inside because you've just been overheating. This definitely helps with that. I've run in this jacket for good long runs and you can almost feel the breathability. It breathes really well. So water will bead off the front. Can't be classed as fully waterproof because it doesn't have fully taped seams. We do have some nice Lycra stretchy panels on the cuffs here. Just means it fits over your watch nicely. So sometimes it can just be a bit of an effort to pull the material over your watch. This, no bother at all. So that goes over, fits fine. So price wise, this comes in at $169.99. It's not the cheapest jacket in the world, but it is very nice and you're going to be very comfortable when you're running in it. Weight wise, the manufacturers say one thing. I've just weighed this one on a set of scales. It's a size large, comes in at 149 grams. Nice and light, packs away, really small. You could, I suppose, I've not tried. Let's give it a go. Live testing as we speak. You could probably, I'm pretty confident about this, just pack it into its own pocket here. This is going no bother at all. So you can easily fold it away into its own pocket. Okay, that was the Gore R7 Infinium jacket. Next, we have Inov-8 Stormshell. So let's pop this on. Now this one fits much bigger. This is a size medium and is considerably bigger than the previous jacket I just had on. That's it, true size, if not a little bit bigger. Okay, so similar features. We've got full length zip with a little storm flap on the inside. This is actually a water resistant zipper, so the odds of water getting through pretty slim, but it's there anyway, just added protection. Also on this one, we've got at the top here a little popper. So if you do that popper up just like this, and if you're running and you get a bit hot, as you do in waterproof jackets, you can just pull that zip down a little bit and it'll keep the top up nicely. Just gives you a bit more ventilation, so it breathes a bit better. So that's a nice little feature with the popper at the top there. So again, we've got a chest pocket just at the top here. On this one, it's got a little hole just at the top. So if you are running with your phone, MP3 player, and you've got headphones with the cable, you can feed the cable through the hole, put it at the top here. Works fine, stops cables flapping about. So it's made from, what's this one made from? Pertex Shield. So Pertex Shield, it's not Gore-Tex. Pertex Shield works really well. It's hydrostatic head 20,000 and breathability is also 20,000. Water again beads off it really nicely, so it breathes well and fully waterproof, fully tape seams. It will pass kit checks. So if you're going to be entering a race, an event, and you have to have a jacket, fully waterproof, hood, tape seams, this ticks the box. Reflective wording along here and here. This particular one is one I will use for work, so it's got Alice Brigham logo on it in a couple of places. Cuffs have an elasticated cuff, also has thumb loops, so being elasticated, move it about very easily. If the weather's really bad, cold, pop your thumbs through the thumb loops. Just helps keep your wrists warm. A lot of the times your hands can get really cold because your wrist has flesh showing. So pull that over, just reduces the amount of bare skin out in the cold. So a hood on this one, really big hood, good range of movement. Does have an adjuster at the back, so you can pull that in. And on this one we got a little wire peak as well. So yep, hood moves about nicely. Hood down. So price on this jacket, on the Inov-8 Stormshell, it's $179.99. And similar with the Gore Infinium jacket, manufacturer's weights seem to differ from what I've got it. This particular jacket is a size medium and comes in at 163 grams. So all in all, two jackets which will keep you dry most of the time, or all of the time for this one, and with the Gore Infinium as well basically, but it's not classed as fully waterproof. This one will pass kit checks, so if you're doing a race, the Inov-8 Stormshell. If you're not actually entering a race but you just need a waterproof jacket, the Gore Infinium is going to tick most of the boxes on that. Okay, thanks very much.